Time is finite, but the way you use it can either make or break the life you're trying to build. To prioritize your time effectively, the first step is clarity. You cannot prioritize what you do not fully understand. Start by defining your goals with precision. What do you want to achieve? Is it personal growth, professional success, financial stability, or perhaps a healthier lifestyle? Whatever your aim, it needs to be written down, measurable, and broken into actionable steps. Clarity brings focus, and focus ensures that your time is spent on the right things. Now, let's talk about alignment. Once you've defined your goals, evaluate how you're currently spending your time. You might say you want to write a book, but if you're spending 3 hours a day on social media and 0 hours writing, your time goals are out of sync. Every action you take should serve a purpose and align. Track your time for a week. Look at how much of it is going toward meaningful activities versus distractions. Then, make the necessary adjustments. If something doesn't serve your goals, it's time to cut it out. Next, understand the power of saying no. One of the biggest traps people fall into is overcommitting. Every time you say yes to something that doesn't align with your goals, you're saying no to something that does. Time is a zero-sum game. You can't add hours to your day, but you can choose where to invest them. Learn to say no without guilt. Whether it's declining a social event, stepping away from unnecessary obligations, or setting boundaries with people who drain your energy, you must protect your time. Remember, every yes comes with a cost, and that cost is often your progress. The ability to prioritize your time also depends on knowing your peak productivity hours. Not everyone is productive at the same time of day. Some people are morning warriors, full of energy and creativity at sunrise. Others hit their stride in the afternoon or late at night. Identify when you're at your best and schedule your most important tasks during those hours. Don't waste your peak productivity on trivial matters like checking emails or scrolling your phone. Reserve that time for high-impact activities that move the needle toward your goals. Now let's talk about the 80/20 rule, also known as the Pareto principle. This rule states that 80% of your results come from 20% of your efforts. In other words, not all tasks are created equal. Identify the few key actions that yield the greatest results in your life and focus on those. For example, if you're an entrepreneur, 20% of your clients might generate 80% of your revenue. Instead of spreading yourself thin trying to please everyone, focus on nurturing those key relationships. Apply this principle to every area of your life, your career, relationships, and personal growth. It's not about doing more, it's about doing what matters most. Eliminate distractions. Distractions are the enemy of prioritization. In today's world, distractions are everywhere. Notifications, emails, endless streams of content. The key is to create an environment that minimizes these interruptions. Turn off unnecessary notifications. Set specific times for checking emails and create dedicated workspaces where you can focus. Your environment plays a huge role in your ability to prioritize effectively. Make sure it supports rather than sabotages your efforts. Multitasking is another enemy of effective prioritization. While it might feel productive, multitasking actually reduces your efficiency and increases errors. Instead, practice single tasking. Focus on one thing at a time and give it your full attention. This ensures higher quality and faster results. Block out time for deep work where you focus on a single, meaningful task without interruptions. This is where real progress happens. Planning your time is another essential step in prioritization. At the start of each day, week, or month, plan your schedule around your top priorities. Use tools like calendars, to-do lists, and time-blocking techniques. Be realistic about what you can achieve in a day and avoid overloading your schedule. Build in buffer time for unexpected events and emergencies. Remember, planning is not just about organizing your day. It's about taking control of your life. Remember that prioritization is an ongoing process. Your goals, circumstances, and responsibilities will evolve over time, and your priorities need to evolve with them. Periodically review your goals and how you're spending your time. Are you still on track? Are there new distractions you need to eliminate? Are there new opportunities you need to prioritize? Stay flexible and adaptable. Prioritization is not a one-time effort. It's a lifelong practice. The company you keep has a profound impact on the person you become. The people around you can either elevate you to new heights or anchor you to the ground, preventing you from progressing. To truly focus on yourself, eliminating toxic influences and negative energy is essential. These forces can drain your time, sap your energy, and cloud your vision, leaving you stuck in a cycle of frustration and stagnation. Toxic influences often come disguised as familiar faces. Friends, family members, or colleagues who constantly bring negativity into your life. They might criticize your dreams, doubt your capabilities, or always seem to highlight your shortcomings. These people are like a fog around your path, making it harder to see your goals clearly. While cutting ties with them may seem harsh or even impossible, it's important to set firm boundaries. Boundaries aren't about being cruel, they're about valuing yourself enough to protect your peace. Negative energy doesn't only come from people, it can stem from environments, habits, and even the content you consume. Social media, for instance, can be a breeding ground for toxicity. Endless comparisons, negativity, and arguments can pull you away from focusing on your growth. If you find yourself scrolling through posts that make you feel less than, or constantly absorbing negativity, it's time to curate your feed. Unfollow, mute, or block accounts that don't inspire or uplift you. Surround yourself with content that aligns with your aspirations, whether it's motivational videos, educational resources, or uplifting stories. Identifying toxic influences requires self-awareness. Pay attention to how you feel after interacting with certain people, environments, or activities. Do you feel drained, demotivated, or anxious? These are signs that something or someone is negatively affecting you. Trust your intuition when it comes to recognizing these influences. Often we ignore the warning signs because of loyalty, guilt, or fear of confrontation. But ignoring toxicity doesn't make it disappear, it allows it to grow. Once you've identified the sources of toxicity, take intentional steps to remove or reduce their impact. For people, this might mean having honest conversations about how their behavior affects you. Some individuals may be unaware of their negativity and willing to change, while others may not. In cases where change isn't possible, it's okay to distance yourself. Protecting your mental and emotional well-being should always take precedence. And to be that way, speak up. Surround yourself with people who genuinely support your growth, challenge you to be better, and celebrate your victories without jealousy or judgment. Habits can also be a source of negativity. Procrastination, poor time management, and unhealthy coping mechanisms can create a toxic loop that keeps you from achieving your goals. Evaluate your daily routines and identify habits that no longer serve you. Replace them with positive ones. Exercise, meditation, journaling, or anything that contributes to your personal growth. Small, consistent changes can significantly reduce the negative energy in your life. Your physical environment plays a crucial role in your energy levels and mindset. Cluttered spaces, disorganized schedules, and chaotic surroundings can create stress and hinder your ability to focus. Take time to declutter your physical and mental spaces. Organize your home, create a dedicated workspace, and establish routines that bring structure to your day. A clean, organized environment promotes clarity and positivity. Learning to say no is another vital step in eliminating negativity. Many of us feel obligated to say yes to everything, even when it doesn't align with our goals or values. Overcommitting yourself to things that drain your energy is a form of self-sabotage. Practice saying no to anything that doesn't contribute to your growth or happiness. Saying no isn't selfish, it's self-care. Letting go of grudges and unresolved conflicts is another way to reduce negative energy. Holding on to anger, resentment, or bitterness weighs heavily on your mind and heart. Forgiveness doesn't mean condoning harmful behavior. It means freeing yourself from the burden of carrying it. When you let go of past hurts, you make space for positivity and growth. Embrace practices that actively combat negativity and replenish your energy. Surround yourself with positivity through affirmations, gratitude practices, and activities that bring you joy. Spend time in nature, engage in hobbies, and connect with people who uplift and inspire you. The more you focus on filling your life with positive energy, the less room there will be for negativity to take hold. My friends, eliminating toxic influences and negative energy isn't always easy, but it's necessary for your growth. It requires tough decisions, self-discipline, and sometimes painful separations, but the reward is immeasurable. Peace of mind, clarity of purpose, and the freedom to focus on becoming the best version of yourself. Having a clear vision for your life is the foundation of achieving success and fulfillment. Without a vision, it's easy to drift through life, reacting to circumstances rather than proactively shaping your future. A vision gives you a sense of direction and purpose, helping you prioritize your time, energy, and resources on the things that truly matter. Developing a clear vision starts with understanding who you are and what you want. It requires introspection, self-awareness, and the courage to dream big. The first step in creating a clear vision is reflection. Take time to assess your values, passions, and strengths. What drives you? What makes you feel alive? What do you want to contribute to the world? These questions help you identify the core of who you are and what you're meant to do. Be honest with yourself during this process. Avoid setting goals based on societal expectations or the opinions of others. Your vision should be uniquely yours, rooted in your deepest desires and aspirations. Once you've identified your values and passions, think about the long-term impact you want to make. Visualize your ideal life 5, 10, or 20 years from now. Where do you see yourself living? What kind of work are you doing? Who are you surrounded by? How do you spend your days? Visualization is a powerful tool that helps bring your dreams into focus. When you can see your ideal future clearly in your mind, it becomes easier to map out the steps needed to get there. To develop a clear vision, break it down into specific goals. Broad aspirations like, I want to be successful, or I want to be happy, lack the clarity needed to take action. Instead, define what success and happiness mean to you. For example, if success means financial freedom, determine a specific income goal or a timeline for paying off debt. If happiness means nurturing relationships, set goals for spending quality time with loved ones or improving communication skills. Specificity transforms vague dreams into actionable objectives. Writing down your vision is another crucial step. A written vision acts as a tangible reminder of what you're working toward. Create a vision statement that encapsulates your goals, values, and purpose. Make it inspiring and personal, something that resonates with you on a deep level. Keep this statement where you can see it daily, on your desk, in your journal, or as a phone wallpaper. Regularly revisiting your vision helps keep you motivated and focused. Developing a clear vision also requires setting priorities. You can't do everything at once, and not all goals carry equal weight. Identify which aspects of your vision are most important and focus on those first. Use the 80/20 rule to determine which actions will have the greatest impact. Prioritization helps you avoid feeling overwhelmed and ensures you're making meaningful progress toward your goal. Flexibility is another important aspect of developing a vision. While it's important to have a plan, life is unpredictable and circumstances may change. Be willing to adapt your vision as you grow and learn. Flexibility doesn't mean giving up on your dreams. It means adjusting your path while staying true to your ultimate purpose. Sometimes unexpected detours can lead to opportunities you never imagined. Okay, eliminating distractions is essential for maintaining a clear vision. In today's world, it's easy to get sidetracked by social media, news, and the opinions of others. Protect your vision by staying focused on your goals and minimizing time spent on activities that don't serve your purpose. Create a daily routine that aligns with your vision and stick to it. As surrounding yourself with supportive people is another crucial element of developing and maintaining a clear vision. Seek out mentors, friends, and colleagues who share your values and encourage your growth. Avoid spending too much time with people who doubt your abilities or undermine your confidence. A strong support system can provide guidance, accountability, and motivation as you work toward your goals. Regularly reviewing and refining your vision is important. As you achieve milestones and gain new insights, revisit your vision to ensure it still aligns with your values and aspirations. Reflect on your progress and celebrate your achievements, no matter how small. A clear vision is not static. It evolves as you grow and change. Embrace this evolution as a natural part of your journey. Remember that developing a clear vision requires patience and persistence. It's not something you accomplish overnight. Building the life you envision takes time, effort, and resilience. Stay committed to your goals, even when progress feels slow. Trust in your ability to create the future you desire, and let your vision guide you every step of the way. Time is one of the most valuable resources we have, yet it's also one of the most mismanaged. Mastering the art of time management is essential for achieving your goals, maintaining focus, and living a fulfilling life. When you learn how to manage your time effectively, you take control of your days rather than letting them control you. It allows you to be more productive, reduce stress, and make room for the things that truly matter. The foundation of effective time management lies in understanding your priorities. You need to be crystal clear about what's most important to you. Without a clear sense of priorities, you'll find yourself constantly busy but rarely productive. Start by identifying your long-term goals and breaking them down into actionable steps. Then, categorize these steps into what's urgent, what's important, and what can wait. This framework helps you focus on what truly matters while avoiding distractions that eat away at your time. One of the most powerful tools for time management is planning. Planning your day, week, or even month in advance provides structure and direction. Use a planner, calendar, or digital app to schedule your tasks and set deadlines. When you plan ahead, you're less likely to waste time figuring out what to do next. Make it a habit to review your schedule every morning or the night before so you can hit the ground running. Planning also allows you to anticipate potential challenges and allocate time for unexpected interruptions. Time blocking is a technique that can help you maximize productivity. This method involves dedicating specific blocks of time to particular tasks or activities. For example, you might allocate the first hour of your day to focused work, the next to meetings, and the afternoon to creative tasks. By structuring your day into manageable chunks, you reduce decision fatigue and ensure that each task receives your full attention. Remember to include breaks in your schedule, as they're essential for maintaining energy and focus. Eliminating time-wasting habits is another critical aspect of mastering time management. Activities like excessive social media use, unproductive meetings, or multitasking can consume hours of your day without adding value. Track how you spend your time for a few days to identify patterns and pinpoint where you're losing it. Once you've identified these time wasters, take proactive steps to minimize or eliminate them. For instance, set time limits for social media, use productivity apps to block distractions, or establish clear agendas for meetings. Learning to say no is an often overlooked skill in time management. Many people overcommit themselves, agreeing to tasks or obligations that don't align with their goals or priorities. Every time you say yes to something, you're saying no to something else, often the things that matter most to you. Practice setting boundaries and politely declining requests that don't serve your objectives. Saying no isn't selfish, it's a way to protect your time and energy for what truly matters. Delegation is another powerful tool for managing your time effectively. You don't have to do everything yourself. Identify tasks that can be handled by others and trust them to get the job done. Delegation not only frees up your time, but also empowers others and strengthens teamwork. Whether it's at work or in your personal life, learn to let go of the need to control every detail. Focus your energy on tasks that align with your strengths and contribute to your goals. Procrastination is one of the biggest barriers to effective time management. It's easy to put off tasks that seem difficult, time-consuming, or unpleasant. Overcoming procrastination requires self-discipline and a shift in mindset. Break large tasks into smaller, more manageable steps, and focus on completing one step at a time. Use techniques like the Pomodoro method, where you work for a set period for 25 minutes, followed by a short break. This approach can make daunting tasks feel more achievable and keep you motivated. Another key to mastering time management is maintaining focus. In today's world, distractions are everywhere. Emails, notifications, and constant connectivity can pull your attention in multiple directions. Create an environment that minimizes distractions by turning off notifications, setting boundaries with coworkers or family members, and designating specific times for checking emails or messages. Your conversation with Treaty will air on June 7th. Single tasking, focusing on one task at a time, can significantly improve your efficiency and the quality of your work. Reflection and adjustment are essential components of effective time management. At the end of each day or week, review your progress and assess how well you managed your time. Celebrate your successes and identify areas where you can improve. Did you stick to your schedule? Were there unexpected interruptions? Use this reflection to adjust your plans and strategies moving forward. Time management is a skill that requires ongoing effort and refinement. Remember that time management isn't just about being productive, it's about creating a balanced life. Make time for self-care, relationships, and activities that bring you joy. Overworking yourself can lead to burnout and diminish your overall well-being. By managing your time effectively, you can achieve your goals while still enjoying the journey. In the fast-paced and ever-changing world of 2025, embracing continuous learning and self-improvement is not just an option, but a necessity. The world is evolving at a breakneck speed, with advancements in technology, shifts in industries, and the constant flow of information redefining what it means to stay relevant. Committing to lifelong learning ensures that you remain adaptable, competitive, and prepared to face new challenges. Great is a mindset that cultivates growth and enables you to tap into your full potential. The first step in embracing continuous learning is cultivating a mindset of curiosity. Curiosity is the foundation of growth. It drives you to ask questions, seek knowledge, and challenge assumptions. In a world where information is abundant, curiosity helps you discern what is valuable and relevant. Instead of passively consuming content, approach learning with a sense of wonder and purpose. Ask yourself, what can I learn today that will bring me closer to my goals? How can I use this knowledge to create a positive impact? These questions keep you motivated and focused. Continuous learning also requires stepping out of your comfort zone. Growth often happens when you push yourself to tackle unfamiliar tasks, learn new skills, or explore different perspectives. It's natural to feel resistance when faced with the unknown, but overcoming that discomfort is essential for progress. Take small, consistent steps toward expanding your horizons. Enroll in a course, attend workshops, or join a community of like-minded individuals. Embrace challenges as opportunities to learn and grow rather than obstacles to avoid. Self-assessment is another critical aspect of continuous learning. Regularly evaluate your strengths, weaknesses, and areas for improvement. Honest self-assessment helps you identify gaps in your knowledge or skills and sets the stage for targeted growth. For example, if you recognize that public speaking is a weakness, you can take a course, join a Toastmasters club, or practice delivering presentations to improve. And by addressing these areas systematically, you build a strong foundation for success. The power of goal setting cannot be overstated in the journey of self-improvement. Set clear, measurable, and achievable goals that align with your long-term aspirations. For instance, if you aim to improve your leadership skills, set specific objectives like reading a book on leadership every month, attending a leadership seminar, or seeking mentorship from a seasoned leader. Breaking your goals into smaller milestones allows you to track progress and stay motivated. Celebrate your achievements along the way, no matter how small they may seem. Adopting a growth mindset is fundamental to embracing continuous learning. A growth mindset, as opposed to a fixed mindset, believes that abilities and intelligence can be developed through effort, practice, and persistence. When you encounter setbacks, view them as opportunities to learn rather than failures. For example, if you make a mistake at work, analyze what went wrong and use it as a lesson to improve. A growth mindset fosters resilience, creativity, and a positive attitude toward challenges. Leveraging technology is another key component of lifelong learning. In 2025, the digital landscape offers an abundance of resources to support your journey. Online platforms like Coursera, Udemy, and LinkedIn Learning provide access to courses on virtually any topic. Podcasts, ebooks, and webinars offer flexible learning options that fit into your busy schedule. Use these tools to stay informed about the latest trends in your field, acquire new skills, or explore areas of personal interest. However, be selective about the content you consume. Prioritize quality over quantity to avoid information overload. Building a network of mentors and peers is invaluable for self-improvement. Mentors provide guidance, share insights, and offer constructive feedback to help you grow. Seek out individuals who have achieved success in areas you aspire to excel in. Their experiences and wisdom can serve as a roadmap for your journey. Similarly, surrounding yourself with peers who share your commitment to growth creates an environment of mutual support and accountability. Safeguard that time each and every morning for tonight. Engage in meaningful conversations, exchange ideas, and inspire one another to reach new heights. Time management is crucial for integrating learning and self-improvement into your daily life. Balancing work, family, and personal growth requires careful planning and discipline. Set aside dedicated time for learning, whether it's reading for 30 minutes a day, listening to a podcast during your commute, or attending a weekend workshop. Consistency is key. Small, consistent efforts compound over time, leading to significant growth. Reflection and application are integral to the learning process. After acquiring new knowledge or skills, take time to reflect on how you can apply them in your life. For example, if you've learned a new communication technique, practice it in your interactions. Application reinforces learning and turns theoretical knowledge into practical wisdom. Additionally, reflection allows you to assess the effectiveness of your strategies and make adjustments as needed. Remember that self-improvement is a lifelong journey, not a destination. There's always more to learn, discover, and achieve. Stay humble and open to growth, no matter how far you've come. Celebrate your progress while maintaining a hunger for continuous learning. When you commit to self-improvement, you unlock your potential, expand your horizons, and create a life filled with purpose and fulfillment. In a world dominated by distractions, staying present and making every moment count is a skill that can transform the quality of your life. In 2025, with technology constantly vying for your attention and the pressures of daily life pulling you in multiple directions, being present has become more challenging than ever. Yet, it is precisely in mastering this ability that you unlock clarity, joy, and fulfillment. So, staying present is not just about mindfulness, but also about deeply engaging with life in a way that allows you to appreciate its richness and make meaningful progress toward your goals. Staying present begins with awareness. Awareness of where your focus is, what occupies your thoughts, and how you spend your time. Often we find ourselves caught up in past regrets or future worries, completely detached from the present moment. This mental tug-of-war not only drains our energy, but also robs us of the chance to experience life as it unfolds. Developing awareness requires intentionality, pausing to ask yourself, am I fully here right now? It could mean putting down your phone during dinner to engage in genuine conversation, or stepping outside to breathe deeply and soak in your surroundings. Awareness anchors you in the present, helping you shift from autopilot mode to living with purpose. One of the most powerful ways to stay present is by practicing gratitude. Gratitude shifts your focus from what you lack to what you have, allowing you to find joy in the ordinary moments of life. In 2025, when the pace of life is fast and the pressure to achieve is high, taking a moment to reflect on what you're thankful for can ground you. Hey, it could be as simple as appreciating the warmth of the sun on your skin, the taste of your morning coffee, or the kindness of a stranger. Gratitude trains your mind to focus on the positive, enabling you to savor the present instead of always chasing the next milestone. Another essential aspect of staying present is learning to manage distractions. In a hyper-connected world, distractions come at you from all directions. Emails, notifications, social media, and endless to-do lists. These distractions fragment your attention, making it nearly impossible to engage deeply with what truly matters. To combat this, set boundaries around your time and energy. Designate specific periods for work, leisure, and rest, and stick to them. Turn off unnecessary notifications, create a clutter-free workspace, and practice monotasking instead of multitasking. By doing so, you create space for meaningful focus, whether it's on a project, a conversation, or simply enjoying a quiet moment. The power of mindfulness cannot be overstated when it comes to staying present. Mindfulness is the practice of bringing your full attention to the here and now without judgment. It encourages you to experience life fully, whether you're eating a meal, taking a walk, or working on a task. Start small. Take a few minutes each day to sit in silence. Focus on your breath and observe your thoughts without getting attached to them. Over time, this practice strengthens your ability to remain calm and focused, even in the face of stress or chaos. Mindfulness teaches you that life is not happening in the past or the future. It's happening right now, in this very moment. Time management also plays a critical role in making every moment count. When you manage your time effectively, you prioritize what truly matters, reducing the stress of unfinished tasks and missed opportunities. Start by identifying your most important goals and breaking them down into actionable steps. Allocate your time intentionally, ensuring that you dedicate energy to activities that align with your values and aspirations. For instance, if spending quality time with family is a priority, schedule it as you would a work meeting. By being intentional with your time, you prevent it from slipping away unnoticed. Another crucial element of staying present is embracing imperfection. Life is messy, unpredictable, and often doesn't go according to plan. When you focus too much on perfection, you risk missing the beauty of the moment. Accept that not everything needs to be flawless for it to be meaningful. Whether it's a family gathering, a work presentation, or a creative endeavor, allow yourself to enjoy the process instead of obsessing over the outcome. Letting go of the need for perfection frees you to be fully engaged and appreciative of what is happening right now. Relationships are another area where staying present can make a profound difference. When you truly listen to someone without interrupting or thinking about your response, you create a connection that goes beyond words. Being present in your relationships means giving others your undivided attention, showing empathy, and valuing their presence. In an era where digital communication often takes precedence, making eye contact, sharing a laugh, or offering a kind gesture can deepen bonds and create lasting memories. Staying present means embracing the power of reflection. At the end of each day, take a moment to reflect on how you spent your time. Did you engage fully with the people and tasks that mattered most? Were you mindful of your actions and choices? Reflection helps you identify areas for improvement and reinforces the importance of living intentionally. It also allows you to celebrate small wins and appreciate the journey, rather than solely focusing on the destination. Staying present and making every moment count is a choice, a commitment to living fully, appreciating the now, and aligning your actions with your values. By doing so, you create a life that is not only productive, but also deeply fulfilling, rich with experiences and connections that truly matter.